Gaming Entertainment Network. We got a late night special for you there. We have lost the ability to choose different clothes. We're not playing that good. You know what I'm saying? We need to play in what we came in and just tough it out. Welcome here on a late night, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? On a weekday, Monday, big matchup, playoffs atmosphere really, because our playoffs started a long time ago. So we here to show what we can do. Be the team we can be.
That's the greetings in these parts, and when
Let's
you
make
come
it
to
happen.
College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UCF Knights, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on first down. To the air, it's Walters. Finds a spot in the middle.
Come on, Hyman. Gotta go harder than that, Hyman.
Opportunities on 2nd and 2.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use the quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Whelan McElroy. He was so dangerous in space, was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll try the left side. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. And that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Off the play fake on first down. It's complete
Good
on
tackle.
the right side.
Good tackle.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll go to the ground.
Good tackle.
He's knocked
Number
down,
one.
but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Quarterback moving. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27.
Ah, damn, what a hit.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Okay.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Intercepted.
Leave it to that
And
QB.
he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Boy, that boy just he ain't the man. He just is not. He's not the man. Let's see what Cook can do. You're cooking there.
He's having success throwing on the opening
You're
drive of the
cooking
game,
there.
in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Damn.
Finds his tight end. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Gets it out quickly. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the back.
Tackle, boy.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know
What's
you're
up,
going to
chat?
be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief.
Really?
It starts to build throughout the game.
Run.
Look out.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. They feed him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Good hit, boy.
They're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense?
Yeah.
Rising up and stopping.
Let's go, fellas.
4th down.
Damn right. I meant to, oh, come on, man. That's not what I want to do.
This should be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Cook.
Wow.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat.
Wow.
And he'll be knocked down at the line.
Well, the defense has the...
I don't know who the quarterback gonna be. It gotta be Walters, man. It's a big game. It gotta be Walters, right? Hold on. Dawn Power. Man, Walters is gonna step it up. Walters gonna step it up, man. He gonna have to play. What up, Z? What up, Z? What's going on with you, bro?
You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. They
Let's
make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your cover unit. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
Oh, I wanted to blitz late.
They can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
This offense has a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Good play, boy.
Really could have used
good play.
We
got a defensive battle going on here, fellas.
The Knights will try to pin them
right, Z. You're right, Z. I'm overthinking a lot of stuff due to the pressure of the future of Texas A&M, man. Lies in the balance. We gonna okay. Hope that's smart.
Man, it looked like that was a house call. He made the first guy miss. It was going to the house. He was
Boy, that was scary. Oh, wait, we did look. What was that?
Talk about shifting momentum.
Come on, man.
Toss it up, gives it to the
Come on, dog. You see this shit, Z? You see this, Z?
Ready to go to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense.
Got enough space. And he rolls.
Boy, that's the year. That's the kind of year we've been having. Catch the ball on the punt next time, bro.
And they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're lining up to
get him out of there. Who is that dude?
Knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker.
Yeah, let him go.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back.
Give him the business, bro.
Take over at the 25.
Give him the damn business. Let's go, man.
Here comes the offense on first down.
It's you. It's on you, Walters. You ain't gonna have no sub take you out, man. It's a big game. It's gonna be on you.
The give to the back.
Come on, man. Why am I?
And he's gonna lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that.
That should have been a 20-yard run.
Where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more.
Good pass, boy.
Good pass. 40-yard
Give him the business. Give him the business.
To pick up at 15. Texas A&M going quickly. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's Walters.
Wow.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw.
Really, bro?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon. Let's go, Mr. Moon.
And they find their way to the 36.
Let's go, Mr. Moon. We're bringing you in early. Fresh. Good pass, boy.
It's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just
y'all seen the Mr. Moon. 100 views on the Mr. Moon video. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Mr. Moon. Y'all know what time it is. Get the 10 yards, Mr. Moon. Give him a dose of next year. Give him a dose of next year, Mr. Moon. You ready?
I mean, that dates back to the junction points.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line.
A dose of next year, Mr. Moon. Come on, you got to flick that out faster than that. Come on, bro. That was wide open, bro.
On that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Touch pass on the right.
What a hit, Jesus.
Get him stopped just the first down marker.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably
Jesus.
to throw it way
Sorry, man. Why you hit that dude like that, dog?
They go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to.
It's on you, bro.
Down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make.
Oh, you got it off. Good job getting the ball off, man.
Didn't get a whole
Thank
lot
you.
of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running
Thank
back
you.
in the
I know he
short
mad about that.
game gives him a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to throw, it's Walters. Looking to the end.
Man, what the hell?
And that pass is intercepted.
How that dude turn around and...
A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
That man did not run. That man did not play like no. Okay.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything.
Are you serious?
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And
Come
the
on,
tackle
fellas.
was made, but not before that completion gets
Clinton.
30 plus.
A dude named Clinton, bro.
To pick up the tempo.
Come on, fellas. We just not the team this year.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Why he stop? I don't know.
And he does
Why
a
he
really
stop? I
nice
don't know.
job finding open space
All right,
and making
you know what's gonna win us this game?
before the stop is
Patience.
made.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the
Playing
defense, reacting to what
That's all
they
we
see.
need
They
to
see
do.
the quarterback flip it
Let's
forward
go.
on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Off play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots if I want to. I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Ambrose. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is
Just simple
having a lot
shit,
of
bro.
success,
Shit,
stringing
like,
some
we need to
first
stop.
downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Knights are threatening on first and goal. They'll try
Good
to
tackle,
get it in
bro,
with
for the
run.
loss.
And
Good
they
tackle, bro.
can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Good push over 92.
Power his way ahead.
Good push over 92.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted. Like, it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows.
Good tackle, 92.
It's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop.
Let's go, 92.
Get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what you see with linebackers a lot of times, they're coming flying in there, making the stop. But a nice stop by this defense, expecting the quarterback sneak.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It is perfect. And
All right, we ain't out of it. We made a lot of mistakes today, fellas, but we ain't out of it.
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
2
All right,
interceptions.
guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over LSU. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Walters. Going deep.
Did I get him? Accuracy. Oh! Accuracy, boy.
What a job for a huge gain there.
What an act, boy.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum.
Wow, bro, you can't block the dude.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I can't even see the clock.
The run up the middle, trying to find it.
You got to run that in, bro.
We've got
You got to run that in, dog.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Hey.
And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's
Fourth go.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Splits the uprights. Good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room. And
let our defense do their job. They ain't done nothing yet.
And not allow them to answer. Oh, he's going to go for the return.
Like this right here. Let our defense do our job. It ain't happened yet. Let's go, fellas. Oh, come on. We ain't got no time to kick a field goal. Come on.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half.
You know he's vulnerable. Boot it down there again. Do it again. Do it again. You know he's vulnerable.
Bringing it out.
You know he's vulnerable.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession.
I don't even know where I was on that play.
Switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Come on, fellas. Y'all got to play good D, man. If I get the corners, y'all got to get the quarterback, man.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the 1st. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Oh, shit. Good way. Good job holding on to that ball.
In halftime,
that was almost all. Good run,
too.
A lot of
positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Out of the gun to give to
Damn.
He puts him in business across the 50.
I go on my man, and ain't nobody, like, come on, man. Y'all make some plays now, fellas. Don't make me get that boy here. Get Shockey out of here. Get Holly in here. Let's go.
Tremendous movement, and they're making
Go, Big
it
Holly.
pretty easy for these running backs right now.
The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Leaves it with the running back. The Knights get it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Knights will hustle to the line. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Come on, dog.
Oh, what a move! And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I love that play call.
I need my other team to play, please. Can we play?
Because the quarterback was able
Can we
to
play,
get
please?
to the receiver.
Come on, crowd.
The
You in it.
offensive line.
You in it.
Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the
He's getting tired. We're going to get him.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game
gonna
is
get 'em.
exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the
Secret weapon
ground,
time.
but it will be very successful.
Hold up. Secret weapon time. Let's get it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun.
Woo, nice juke. We got you, though. We got you, though. Nice juke.
Finally get him down at the 2.
Nice footwork.
Well, the
Nice
offense knew
footwork.
what they needed to
It's
get
harder
that
down here,
1st
though.
down, so they dial up the running
Man, we
play
don't
and
care
they
about
get
that
just
shit.
enough to keep the drive alive.
We don't care about that shit.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. The offense
Damn.
wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, UCF.
These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop.
Oh, I thought he was going to pass that thing. I sure wanted him to.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be a more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Right? You can't get him? Number 10, bro. That's your man, bro. I need my team to play, man. I can't be everywhere, dog.
And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hurley.
Number 27. Can you get out my way, bro?
By the coverage unit get
Man.
here, make the stop at the 19.
I just need you to get out the way, dog.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should
dropped
go
the
back
ball.
to what's been working.
Because I had to
for
throw
you
it
this
up
game.
because
Don't
I was
be
scared of
afraid
them
to dial
man
up
side.
plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat play.
Hold on. I blame Hicks. Hold on. I blame Hicks. Something got to change. Jose, let's let. Oh, wait, he already starting? Okay, hold on. Yeah, Hicks got to go. Since 87. Bananas ass fucking Jazz in there. Jazz in there. He got to go. That dude can't be in here.
14 at this
That
point.
dude
And I
can't
would
be in
also
here.
say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Back to pass, it's Walters. They've got the screen set up. And he took his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Texas A&M going up tempo. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
He can't even get the ball out, bro. Like, bro.
Well, after struggling so much in the...
He got to go, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He got to go, dog. He got to go, and the best person that's available... Why is that his route? Why are you showing his route running? Okay. 91, 89, 82, 76. Chester. Man, let's give 86, 77, and 285. Man, give Chester a chance. Bober. Fuck it. Somebody got to do something. Somebody,
some
man.
Adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. No return coming. He'll
Bad punt. Trash.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
Intercept that, bro. Intercept the ball. Y'all can't. Boy, I say, at least y'all stopped him from catching it. But come on, man. Jump, bro. You 94 rated, bro.
The defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
On second down, just keeps firing. Moving away from pressure. This one's complete. Tackled there by the defense.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Here comes the option. He'll toss it.
Come, are you serious?
He steps out.
Man, I gotta click on everybody and do everything myself, bro. Like, that shit just, we was on top of that. I had a man blitzing from that side. Why was he open? Motherfucker, you know what? We tired of this shit. Let's go. You gotta get exotic with it, fellas. You gotta get exotic with it, fellas.
The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Get exotic with it, fellas.
He took a shot trying to
That's how they want to do us.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
We don't do that shit.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw.
Good play, fellas. Good play, but we need to step up. We got to step up.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, good defense. That's how we do it. Let's go. The ball back and let's do this.
It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
He can return that for a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Makes a nice grab.
No, it's not.
25.
Good job, number.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Give him a break.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, damn. What kind of juke was that?
Defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On me.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
He's looking to throw it.
That's what.
Get it out on the screen.
That's what I need the quarterback to do. Get the ball out. Let's go.
On 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone.
What the hell was that? Boy, I can't win for shit.
Takes it the other way.
Ha! Ha!
40.
Boy, I can't win for shit.
He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights.
No quarterback this year, bro. I don't even know how that. Did I get hit while I threw the ball? Did I even get hit while I threw the ball? Hopefully I got hit while I threw the ball.
That just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception.
Okay, I got hit while I threw the ball.
Just to pad their lead a little
Just,
bit
hey.
and make this game almost.
It could be a quarterback problem. It could be an O-line problem. It could be shit. I have no idea what it is, but whatever it is, it's a problem. We not ranked for a reason. The game don't lie. This is how we've been playing all year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Mississippi State is putting on a show offensively. It feels like they've been ringing those cowbells all game. They're up 14 over LSU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're trying to get to
Wow.
hit hard.
Can I do something without getting hit, bro?
He just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
All right, Burton. You in the game. It's on you now. It's your chance.
29.
It's all you.
Case getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Burton. That pass not close.
Gotta go for it.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this
Yeah,
quarterback.
I think Z said number 77 sucks, and we can let him go with man all the time. Number 77, there you go.
Accuracy has
Jose.
been great. We've seen some drops. Just
It's,
not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Huh, I don't even know.
And a grab by the defense. Oh, big juke to get past. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football.
We don't have a
4th down.
quarterback.
It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff.
We don't
Make
have
them
a
force
quarterback.
the football into coverage. They do.
This is what happens when you believe in somebody
Looking for room. It's Ambrose.
and you
Powers forward, but
like I went a whole year where I didn't even get no quarterback because I felt like Walters was gonna be somebody, and he ended up not being nobody. I didn't call a timeout. Really? Tap control on accident. Well, we really lost now.
Stop the run first.
That'll do you.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd
me.
and short.
Really?
Touchdown, UCF! And the
Knew where it was going and
stopping
still
has
couldn't get over
commenced.
there.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
We getting blown out,
For the
bro.
kick after that touchdown drive.
Like out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hurley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Burden. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Ha! Boy.
Incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Texas A&M going quickly.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he reels it in inside the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Looking to throw it again. Moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Receivers worked tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches.
And he strides his way into the end zone.
This man come in the game and move the ball with 3 passes.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point gets him a little closer at 31-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And
what?
Scramble, they're going to come out of there.
It ain't go 10 yards.
Get the onside kick and take possession.
Wow.
Right back. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
What the hell? Get in there, Mr. Burden.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Leaves it with
Oh, my goodness.
He's knocked down in the back.
Jesus.
He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter.
Y'all tripping. Now y'all being disrespectful.
That's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas.
Hey, I need some time. Can we get some time, please?
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
We got this shit. Watch it. Ah!
From the gun, wants to pass.
Whoa.
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able
we
to
should
click
punt
and
this
get
shit.
into a rhythm
Can't.
here.
We gotta
and
go
now
for it. 17.
They're playing catch up, and you know they're going to be throwing
24.
each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
This shit's still possible.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No first down.
Got his man down the middle. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. It's complete.
That's what we need. That's what we need. Keep running, boy. Keep running, boy. Keep running, boy.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Hey.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Shit, we don't never give up.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Burden.
Shit, fuck it. Dang, I ain't see that dude. Dang.
Maybe he'll get back to
man, I ain't see that dude.
But no more than that. The Aggies moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Did you get it? No interception.
Into double coverage.
Yep. Damn, y'all ain't gonna try to tackle him, man?
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return.
Man, this is the worst season we've ever had.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football.
No quarterback, bro.
Bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Oh, how did you make that move?
Huh.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the
nice
big pickup and a first down for this offense.
See, I ain't one of them dudes that's going to be bitching like, you're winning 31-10 and you're still passing. Man, run your offense, bro. We need this work. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason we're here.
Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Quick release on the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about
our defense need this exercise.
Right there. There was nowhere
I have no idea how we'll end on the season, but
no game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much.
The funny thing about it, I keep saying it's the worst season. It's the worst. Yeah, we've never lost more than 4 games, so we had 4 games. It's gonna be 5, so that's what's gonna happen.
Clock is their friend. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, hit the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get a lot of big plays from this offense.
Just on the shit out there, dude.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the
bye last
week.
Out there, dude,
right now, late in the game.
Man, look, I hate when they do this. Can we,
against the defense that looks tired.
That's my spot.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That's my spot. That's my spot.
Stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal.
Good game, man.
And the quarterback takes a knee in victory formation, and he'll get to do it one more time as the clock winds inside a minute.
GG's in the chat, man. To UCF, man. GG's in the chat, man. Say, he played a great game. Offensive line kept getting the quarterback's problems. Hopefully he going to the playoffs and do good things this year, man. We are not what that is.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, great game, man. You know, another Texas A&M showing, pretty much on par with what they've been doing. For those late nighters, I'm just letting y'all know that late night, I will be going live. You know what I'm saying? I might be going live late night, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm gonna have something else on that. I'm making a commercial. I haven't made my next video yet because it's my 1,000th video, and I said if I'm gonna make my 1,000th video, I have to be special. Can't just be a regular video. So I will live stream what I got to play on The Last of Us because The Last of Us ended up being very long. Like what they showed on HBO last night is literally like 3 to 4 hours worth of gameplay. So once I patch all that gameplay together, I'll stream that as episode 5. It's been a little taking a little time through the Mother's Day. For the women out there in the world having Mother's Day. And for all y'all that just tuning in and left because the game was already over. It is what it is, man. We are trash this year. It's just what it is, bro. We trash. We trash. There's nothing we can do about it, man. No quarterback, no leadership. It is what it is. If you came in late and you ain't seen it, watch that recap, man. Watch that, man. It's some good stuff, man. You can see what our problem is, and it's probably a little bit of O-line problems and a little bit of quarterback problems, but it's definitely a combination of the two. So we will end up getting to that, dissecting that. I mean, we can look at some. We ain't gotta look at stats, but I mean, we can just see the quarterback performances of the year. Just not on par with the quarterbacks that we've had here in Texas A&M in the past, and he had a star on his feet, man, but he really not worthy of that star. And even though he was a higher rating than Torrey Cup, he is no Torrey Cup. I feel like technically Cook has thrown the best passes, kind of, but his throwing motion is so slow. But since he's been doing good, he will not be cut. He's gonna still remain here. Walter's gonna graduate. Burden and Bober are gonna be here. Maybe not. One of them may not be here. It depends on how good they become next year. We got a number 1 quarterback in high school coming next year. We might just let him start out the gate because we don't trust these dudes, and we feel like he can come in and do better than that. And I'm pretty sure he can do better than that. But hey, man, thank y'all for joining the channel. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel, man. If you haven't subscribed, we already consider you to be a part of the Game Entertainment Network family, man. Go hit that subscription button, man, and get ready, man. We got a lot of games to show. Games you may never even heard of. So, till later, y'all have a great night. And as we say around here, man, live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace.